Alright, Jim, your quarterlies look very good. How are things going at the library?
I told you I couldn't close it, so.
So we've come to the master for guidance.
You called me in here, but yeah.
Alright, well let me show you how it's done. Alright, done deal. Thank you very much, sir. You're a gentleman and a scholar. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. My mistake. That was a woman I was talking to. She had a very low voice. Probably a smoker, so that's the way it's done. My name is Michael Scott. I work at Dunder Mifflin. I've been working here for about 12 years or so. Last year I was regional manager. And if we come in here, this is our receptionist Pam Beasley. You've been working with us forever, ain't that right, Pam?
Well, I don't know.
Any messages?
Yeah, just a fax.
Pam, this is from LinkedIn. How many times have I told you that there's a special place for things from LinkedIn?
You never told me.
It's called the waste paper basket.
My job is to speak to clients on the phone about quantities, types of copy or paper, whether we can supply it to them and whether they can pay for it. And honestly, I'm boring myself just talking about this. But, okay, here's something. Over there is Dwight, and he's just constantly driving me crazy. So I'm just watch this. Hey, Dwight.
Yes, Jim?
I was wondering, since we've worked here for so long, how many reams of paper did we sell in, 2013?
Since you asked. Us Shrews are mathematically gifted, so I'll try to make this simpler for your kinds. So Dunder Mifflin obviously started in 2004, and everyone knows that we sold exactly 105 reams of paper that year. In 2005, we sold 235, and in 2006, we sold 365 reams of paper. Since the amount of paper is growing by the same amount each year, we can use the arithmetic sequence formula to find the amount of paper sold in 2013. This is the arithmetic sequence formula. A sub n is the total amount of years, a sub 1 is the initial amount of paper we sold, n minus 1 is also the total amount of years, and d is the increasing amount of reams of paper we sold each year. Once we plug in our values, we get a sub 10 from 2004 to 2013, 105 from the initial amount of reams we sold, 9 from 10 minus 1, and 130 reams for each year we increased by 130. Once we simplify, we get 1,275 paper reams. Jim, where were you?
What are you even talking about, Dwight?
Did you even hear my explanation?
Yes, I did, but about that, I actually meant, how much have we made in total?
You know, Jim, you're really lucky I brought these to work today. Jim, pay attention this time, this is important. Okay, so since we're trying to find the sum of all the years, we're going to need to use the arithmetic series formula. In 2004, we initially made $10,567 altogether. Each year after that, we increased profits by $20,789. This is the arithmetic series formula. Unlike the sequence formula, we use S sub n because it is a series, hence the S. N is the amount of years since 2004, A sub 1 is still the initial amount of money, and A sub n is the amount of money we'll make this year. Once we plug in our values, a sub 15 for the amount of years passed, 10,567 for the initial amount of money, and from the last time we need to subtract 1 from the years past, which gives us 14, and $20,789 for the increase in money. Once we simplify, we find that we'll earn $301,613 in total. Now that we have a sub n, we can plug our values into the arithmetic series formula, and then we get your answer. In total, we made $2,341,350. Now, did you catch that, Jim?
Wow, just wow. I mean, I for one
Pam!
What?
I have a very important question. How much do I make this year?
You really don't know?
No, I know I made $70,000 the first year, and that I have a 4% increase every year.
Okay. Let's take this nice and slow because I know you might struggle with math a little bit. But anyways, let's get started. So in order to find how much you made at Dunder Mifflin this year, you're going to use a geometric sequence formula, which is a sub n equals a sub 1 times r to the n minus 1 power. In this case, a sub n would actually be a sub 12 because you started in 2007, and that means you've been in this business for 12 years, including your first year. A sub 1 would be 70,000 because that's how much you made in 2007. R would be 1.04 because you gained a 4% increase every year, but you have to consider that you have to add a 1 in order to make it an increase. And then you do 12 minus 1 because that is the year you're trying to find. So to plug in the numbers, you do a sub 12 equals 70,000 times 1.04 to the 11th power. And when you simplify, you find that $107,800 is your total for this year. Do you understand?
Yeah? Okay, so now how much have I made in total at Dunder Mifflin?
I know you're my boss, but this is my last time helping you. Okay, so in order to find out how much you made at Dunder Mifflin in total, you're going to use the geometric series formula, which is S of n equals a of 1 times 1 minus r to the nth power divided over 1 minus r. In this case, it would be S of 12 because you started in 2007, and that is 12 years up to now, including that first year. A sub 1 would be 70,000 because that's what you made in 2007. You would do 1 minus 1.04 because you made a 4% increase, and you have to add a 1 to show that you increased. And then you want to take 1.04 to the 12th power and divide that by 1 minus 1.04. And once you have all that plugged in, you want to simplify, and you find that you made $1,051,806.38 in total at Dunder Mifflin.
I'm a millionaire!
What? No, you're not.
Wow, I'm a millionaire! Gimme!